in the playoff race. And because of the opponent and the roster they've got on the floor tonight, you've got to look at this game in the midst of a 6-game homestand as a must-win if you're the Suns.
It's a must-win. Out of their players and take advantage of it.
Sharks trying to make the move on Bender as they feed Ayton on the quick turnaround, and just as they did last night. But this provides another opportunity for Ayton to really carve out a big evening as Wiggins on the attack and shows you his 11 points last night. Second time in double figures in the last 3 games. Wow. Dragon Bender, a bad miss right there.
That was like a, I don't know what that was. That was an off-speed pitch. But this is basketball.
In his first start with the Warriors last night is Saric using his muscle to get down low. Here is Wiggins, who had 27 in the last contest. Here a Suns win to put ourselves in a position to have to try and achieve that.
Yeah. It's about putting a team away that you're better than early. That guy right there, I'm just telling you, this last night. Guys get ramped up to play a team that they play for.
Loose ball gathered there by Lee. Quickly feed it up ahead. Suns turn him over. Rubio on the pull-up. Boy, you can see Ricky, again, 4th year. Originally 8th overall pick for Sacramento. Of course, came over to the Suns in that trade. Started now the last 13 games. 15 games overall. Here's Mikal Bridges on the catch and shoot 3. No hesitations. Earlier this month, after being let go by the Warriors, it was all by design. PA on the pull-up. That one rims out.
Yeah, see, when he asked him to be a part of that argument, and that's special.
Rubio working off of that screen, lobs it up top for DA. Just softly able to tap it.
Grab the ball and just do that. It reminds you when you was in the, when you were young, playing on that Nerf hoop, huh?
I even had trouble on the Nerf hoop. Night, it's when you go to bed and wake up the next morning when you are really stiff and sore.
He felt like a sack of bricks.
Ayton on the face-up. Those two in. You've got the #1 and #2 free throw shooting teams in the league on the floor here tonight. Bender had a look, but Carter with a quick closeout. And we'll get the measured 10 inches long. In fact, 10.75 inches wide.
Wow.
So
he can palm that ball, obviously.
Huge. 6 games, averaging just over, not quite 17 points per game. Been another nice addition to this team. 27-year-old undrafted in his 3rd year. Excited about coming home for the season-long 6-game homestand.
Yeah, but you can't get too comfortable, right? You look at who you're playing and you're saying, okay, we got this. We just beat Utah, beat Chicago on the road. We got.
Ayton on the little jump hook, leaves it short.
Yeah, again, I would love to know his percentage when he's 4.
Booker looking for his first points here in the 2nd quarter. Nice move by Ayton, but came in too strong with that one.
Yeah, he kind of rushed it. He can try out up here with me.
Book able to turn the corner, gets it high off the window. Ayton inside of the follow.
Yeah, he had 2 little nieces in there with him. He just went right over.
Ayton working on Looney, tied up there, finds Bridges in the corner, 5 on the shot clock. DA quick turnaround.
Oh, DA got away with a travel there as well.
And flipped a pass inside to a wide open Toscano, who had snuck in behind the Suns defensively. And the Warriors in front by 1.
Mullins, she knows about that. She's going line dancing tonight.
Ayton on the drive, reverse, comes in too strong.
Don't judge people like individually, especially by what they do on the court, because it's in the heat of competition when they do get a little.
Sit behind Ayton for the putback.
Bender's really good at that. That's a very good part of his game. He will follow up shots.
Feed up top to DA. And this is very much a ball game now. Feed inside to Chris, who gets tied up by Saric.
You're trying to draw a foul. He really wasn't even trying to make the shot. A lot of times you get caught in that situation. The officials aren't going to bail you out.
Saric, strong move, but Bender able to use that. Looking for some space to operate. Cam puts it on the floor, finds Ayton. Can't get the roll. 78 all. Wiggins explodes to the rim, won't get the finish.
Booker did a good job by not fouling.
Third quarter, they start the fourth quarter with an unforced error right there. And here's the guy who's been the problem. He had a big game in the Warriors win earlier in the season. Booker on the drive, makes the contact there. Ayton with a deep post position. Easy lay-in.
Actually now.
Ayton off the inbound. Muscles his way up and looking for the and one.
So to me, you know, you can have some contact.
Ayton fighting for post position on Chris, and Diable with the tough contested shots.
They definitely are defending mano-mano, not allowing the Suns to really create anything.
Damian Lee left all alone, can't connect on the 42% from beyond the arc, but it has been a struggle to score here in the second half as Ayton leaves that one short. Tonight though, Pascal leans inside. When you see the hustle coming from Pascal, this sets up a second shot opportunity, and they'll get it at the free throw. Suns throw it away.
He threw it right in his hand. Now he's going to pull out that white flag. I mean, Suns really aren't making any kind of dent into this deficit.
Booker with his head down. It was a shot up towards
night I thought was huge for Detroit last night in his shot making late in that game. And in this game, you got Marquise Christie with the big rebound and jogging Bender. It might look weird to the fans looking at the bench and they only see 3 guys over there. It might look weird to the players, but only 5 can play at the same time. And so you just cannot, we haven't been able to get into their offense.
Suns turn it over again, and that has been the theme of this entire second half. This has been a 35-point swing.